Ever since ChatGPT burst onto the scene, the world has been buzzing with what AI can do. It feels like we're living in a science fiction movie, right? But what if I told you that everything we've seen so far is just the beginning? A mere warm-up for the main event. We've all gotten used to ChatGPT, but the whispers are getting louder about its successor, a model so advanced it could redefine our relationship with technology entirely. We're talking about GPT-5. The journey from the first lines of code to the digital assistants we use today has been nothing short of breathtaking. It's like watching a simple seed sprout and grow into a colossal, intelligent tree. Early language models were clunky, often missing the mark. Then came ChatGPT, and suddenly we could have coherent, creative, and sometimes surprisingly insightful conversations with a machine. But the leap from what we have now to what's coming is not just a step, it's a quantum jump. OpenAI is rumored to be aiming for something much bigger than just a better chatbot. They're building a new kind of intelligence. Imagine an AI that isn't just smarter than any previous version, but potentially smarter than any human in specific complex domains. That's the promise of GPT-5. We're not talking about just getting your questions answered anymore. We're talking about an AI with advanced reasoning capabilities that could tackle problems that have stumped scientists and philosophers for centuries. Think about it. A tool that can analyze vast datasets, identify patterns invisible to the human eye, and formulate hypotheses in fields like medicine, physics, or climate science. The goal isn't just to mimic human thought, but to augment and expand it. One of the biggest upgrades will be in its multimodal mastery. Right now, ChatGPT is primarily text-based. But GPT-5 is expected to understand and generate not just text, but images, audio, and even video with a level of fluency we can barely comprehend. You could show it a video clip and ask it to write a movie script based on the scene, compose a soundtrack for it, and then generate promotional posters. The creative possibilities are mind-boggling. It could revolutionize everything from filmmaking and music production to architecture and design. And let's talk about one of the biggest hurdles for current AI hallucinations. When the AI confidently makes things up. OpenAI is reportedly pouring massive resources into making GPT-5 more grounded in reality, significantly reducing these flights of fancy. This means more reliable, trustworthy outputs, making it a more dependable partner for critical tasks. It's the difference between a creative but sometimes unreliable intern and a seasoned, expert consultant. Perhaps the most exciting shift is in the fundamental architecture of the AI itself. OpenAI isn't just building a bigger language model. They're working on what some are calling a thinking mode. This isn't just about processing prompts and spitting out answers. It's about giving the AI the ability to deliberate, to weigh different possibilities, to strategize before giving a response. It's a move from a reactive model to a proactive, thoughtful one. Paired with this is the concept of a personalized active memory system. Your current conversations with ChatGPT are mostly stateless. It forgets what you talked about yesterday. But what if it could remember your preferences, your projects, your goals over long periods? What if it could learn from your past interactions to become a truly personalized assistant, anticipating your needs before you even voice them? This would be like having an assistant who knows you inside and out, always ready to help you be more productive and creative. It would remember the nuances of your work, the context of your questions, and the style you prefer, getting smarter and more helpful with every single interaction. With these advancements, the very idea of a chatbot will seem laughably outdated. GPT-5 will likely power a new generation of autonomous AI agents. These won't be passive tools waiting for a command. They will be active participants in our digital lives. Imagine an AI agent that can manage your entire schedule, not just by booking appointments, but by strategically organizing your day to maximize productivity and well-being. It could handle your emails, draft your reports, do your shopping, and even negotiate deals on your behalf, all while learning and adapting to your feedback. The potential extends far beyond our screens. The same intelligence that powers these agents could be integrated into robotics. We could see robots capable of performing complex physical tasks in manufacturing, healthcare, or even our own homes, not by following pre-programmed instructions, but by observing, learning, and problem-solving in real time. Imagine a construction robot that can analyze a blueprint, adapt to unexpected challenges on site, and collaborate with human workers seamlessly. Or a surgical robot that assists surgeons with unparalleled precision, guided by an intelligence that has analyzed millions of medical procedures. And then there's the holy grail, outcome prediction. With its advanced reasoning and ability to process unimaginable amounts of data, GPT-5 might be able to model complex systems and predict future outcomes with a higher degree of accuracy than ever before. This could be applied to financial markets, supply chain logistics, weather forecasting, or even the spread of diseases. By running countless simulations, it could help us identify potential risks and opportunities, allowing us to make more informed, proactive decisions that could save time, money, and even lives. Of course, with such immense power comes immense responsibility. The conversations around AI safety, ethics, and alignment will become more critical than ever. How do we ensure these powerful systems are used for good? How do we build guardrails to prevent misuse? These are questions that OpenAI and the entire tech community are grappling with, and the solutions will be just as important as the technology itself. We need to build a future where this powerful AI serves humanity, amplifying our abilities and helping us solve our biggest challenges. So, when we look towards 2026 and the potential arrival of GPT-5, we're not just looking at a software update. We're looking at a paradigm shift. It's the next major step in the ongoing partnership between human and artificial intelligence. It's a tool that will challenge our creativity, augment our intelligence, and reshape our world in ways we're only just beginning to imagine. This isn't the end of human ingenuity. It's the start of a brand new chapter. The future is coming faster than we think, and it's going to be absolutely extraordinary. Thanks for watching. If you're as excited about the future of AI as I am, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the technology that's shaping our tomorrow. See you in the next one.